too cold, I make her turn the fan off. You snaking at your mans like you had this shit banned off.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Zan.
And breathe.
Yeah, that's a little better.
It's gonna be lame. Okay.
It's a little better. But welcome back to another video. Like we said, we're gonna stay consistent. But since it's almost the end of the month, we're gonna have to stay up a little bit later and edit.
Yep.
I mean, we literally barely hanged out this month, actually.
Sadly.
Yeah, like we was only able to hang out on Fridays, and there's not much content to film on Fridays, sadly. So.
And we got lucky this Friday because it was supposed to rain today. Because there's ice storms hitting where we live.
Yeah, hopefully next week will be better. Low key. But we're doing another video. Basically, we're gonna tell the goal of this video is to just show us snuggling up on this bed, and then show them the bed real quick. Actually, don't turn around and show them the thing you right there because they don't want to see that person's name. It's a certain person that she don't like from the past. Anyways, so all that we've been doing is eating this
Dill pickle, dog.
dill pickle. Wow, these things are bangers because they're spicy, but they have like a little sweet taste to them. Like a sweet little.
So good.
They're so good, like addicting to eat, honestly. But I already ate my bag in like a single day when I got mine. It is crazy. We got this can of Mountain Dew because we're big.
And a sweet tea.
Show them the nightstand.
No.
Show them the nightstand.
No, y'all don't.
Come on, this is unfiltered. You gotta show them everything. Come on.
No.
Please, it'll help you build content. So I just farted right there. Yeah. Low key for this video, I might have to hire an editor because we can't edit worth a crap.
Nope.
Because I don't know how to Anyways, so story time. You want to start off the story since I've been talking most of the time?
Well, we need to tell them what the story's about.
Yeah, you start. You tell them what the story's about.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about how we met because this is one of the videos that we wanted to do for a minute. We just never really had time to do it. I was actually supposed to do it by myself.
I didn't want her to do it by herself because, this channel is Zan and Bree, not just Bree.
Not just Bree.
Zan and Bree unfiltered.
But if you want me to start my own channel, I already got one, but I ain't post on it at all.
Yeah. Anyways.
Just saying.
Yeah, but basically, it's about how we got together and everything.
Yep.
But
Okay. So I guess we'll start off because this is starting to get weird.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna start off with the timeline of how everything happened. Okay, so we actually met back in freshman year, 9th grade. I'm not gonna say the school name because I don't want y'all weirdos coming to us. Because I know some of y'all might be weird in the future. We don't know, but Anyways, so we met in freshman year, and we didn't really know each other, and plus she kind of had her own thing going at that point in time. I had my own thing going too. I'm not gonna say names, but we're gonna call this individual. Let's name her
Apple.
Yeah, Apple. So Apple, crazy girl, and most of all, she's unloyal. I didn't take that seriously because I'm just like that. I didn't take it seriously because that girl don't take nothing seriously. So why would I take that seriously? You want to talk about your thing?
Yeah. So, the girl he was just talking about, I was actually friends with her, and she would always best friends, not friends, just we're best friends, and she would always talk about Zan, and I was like, who's Zan? But I found about who he was in 9th grade, and ever since then, I guess me and her just kind of fell off, and
yeah, Apple low-key was insane, genuinely insane. She literally delivered to her house several pizzas, a lot of pizzas. I'm like, where's she get the money from for that? But I didn't know this girl at this point. I didn't know Bree at that point, so I wouldn't know. We got a kid from running back here. Anyways.
It's okay.
Anyways, but yeah.
She had a whole dude from where he don't live near us, but he lives far away in Ohio. Deliver us pizzas to my house all the way here.
Mm-hmm.
She was something.
Like, she was crazy, dude. I dodged a bullet, but did I really dodge that bullet if we were dating? Like, I didn't really dodge nothing at that point, right?
Yeah, she would always, every time she's at my house, she would always talk about how, Zan, she would cheat on Zan, and then Zan was not loyal to her, and he wasn't a good boyfriend. Because he wasn't.
Look, I really was. I was literally chasing after a girl that God, I'm gonna call that other girl. I'm gonna call her Preppy, because that's what she is. She's a preppy white girl, okay? And that ended terribly, but it's whatever, dude. I don't care. It's in the past.
I can't do that, dude.
Fast forward to 10th grade, she had another thing going on during the summer. But I took a break from relationships altogether during the summer. Like, I was just clocked out of the summer. I just did not want to talk to nobody during the summer. Summer going into sophomore year, like,
It was crazy. Then we had a class together, 10th grade year, but this was after.
Yeah. When we first started talking, she was already dating OG. I'm gonna call him OG. I don't want to mention him by name because I don't want him finding this video be like, that's my girl, blah 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 blah. Right, so during the summer, I already explained all this, but I already explained all that. But like I was clocked out of relationships and she wasn't. She was in one, and then when we first started talking, like she was still in that relationship. So y'all know what that means. Look. Okay, to be fair. Okay, this was a reasonable cheat. Okay, reasonable cheat. That guy treated her like dog crap. Like I'm not even gonna go into detail about everything that they went through because I don't.
I'll talk about it a little bit. He wanted me to come to his house 24/7. Keep in mind, he lives about an hour away from me, and my family had to drive me back and forth over there every day. And anytime I would ask him to come over here and see me, he said he couldn't. And he would always accuse me of lying to him. I never did that. I put all my effort in that relationship. He didn't put none.
She didn't start lying to him until she was talking to me. So,
because when you kind of meet a person, they kind of turn you into that person that they were. I don't know if that makes a bit of sense, but like
you pick up traits from the person that you hang out with the most.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he was terrible, like genuinely terrible, and it was several nights of us calling and everything. Like it was like what the first week or two of us calling each other, and we literally said "I love you" to each other. Literally. Like, but keep in mind the way we met before we started actually talking. The way we met, we had choir together, okay? Because I had choir for a little bit in my 10th grade year. Jesus, my hair is killing me. Anyways. We had choir. Yeah. So like, we had to do this one thing where we had to go in like a circle, like 2 circles and 1 circle, and it was different people every rotation.
So right? It was a circle. There was 1 people in a circle, then us. We were outside of the circle, so we were around them, just going around.
Yeah, I was in the inner circle, and so we finally got to each other, and then like I don't know what it was, but like we just like clicked like that
right there.
Like as soon as we saw each other, we started laughing. We actually started goofing off and everything. And I would turn around and talk to her during the choir sessions. Like the teacher literally had to like tell me to like turn around and stop talking.
Literally. Like
we just I don't know. And then we had 4th block together, and like that. Look. Zane was spitting some game. I don't know what to say. She'll spit a little something back, you know what I'm saying?
But I was a daredevil. I didn't really care for it.
She didn't care about the relationship she was in at that point, so she was just like, you know what, I'm just done with that dude. This guy looks chill, so let's just like, see where this goes.
I didn't, well, I don't want y'all to think I'm just a cheater. She's
really not. Like, okay, she's really not a terrible person or anything. Just because, like, she literally was scared to leave that relationship. Like, she literally had to wait for him to leave her because she was that scared of leaving it because she was scared what he might do if she left it, you know?
Literally. I was scared that he was gonna hurt me or some crap like that, talk crap on me, and spread my business.
Yeah, we don't need that spreading around and everything. The last thing we need is drama, you know? We're gonna have another video of us talking about drama because we got some.
Oh yeah,
we got a lot of drama.
I could talk about that all day.
Like we literally just got into some drama recently, and it's still going on right now. And jeez. Okay, sorry. I'm getting off task. But you know. So she was trying to find my snap and everything. And she was. I was trying to find hers, but I couldn't find her. I didn't know if the one I found was hers. So
which one did it look like?
I don't know. I just searched up Brianna on the thing, and several accounts.
Yeah, it said I'm not Brie. If it was that was me.
I don't know. There's a lot of accounts and everything. And so, the next day at school, I was just like, she came up to me, she walked up to me as like, what's your snap? I didn't see you in the Brookwood. Oh. I didn't see you in the class of 2027 group chat. Yeah, I'm gonna bleep that out. Did not mean to say the name. But, we're in the class of 2027.
Yeah.
Because, we're going to graduate in 2027, so we got...
Man, we're next year.
Literally, next year. That's crazy, dude. Anyways.
This was on the span of, I'd say, all the way to November, or...
Well, I'll wait till October.
This was all the way to September through December. Now I'm going to get to the part where this was terrible than any of the other ones I could even think of. In March.
Yeah, when they talk about that.
Okay.
Because that was literally at our lowest, okay?
We just kind of took a little break.
Yeah, it was a break, all right. You know how us guys, in order to heal from a previous relationship, we had to jump into another one. So, literally like a couple days, like a day or two after we went on a break. If we went on a break and then technically break up.
That break lasted a week.
We'll get it. Zay's spending game at other girls and everything. Keep in mind, I don't got none of these girls no more. I don't talk to none of these girls no more because, I'm a loyal man, if you can't tell by their ring and everything. But, anyways, so, it was bad. It was low-key terrible. I was hurt. You can tell I was hurt, but I just didn't want to show it to nobody. Nobody do. But I was spitting game at other girls and everything. And that break up, quote unquote, was bad for her reputation because now a lot of my friends don't like her like that no more. They don't like her no more.
I don't like them.
Some of them are so chill with her and everything. They got over it. They know that we're better now. But some, low key, everybody's starting to get over it now.
This was 10th grade.
Yeah, this is way back in 10th grade. Everybody's starting to grow up now, so they just don't care as much. So they just have to deal with you. But and then it's literally the next week. We added each other. I unblocked her, and then we added each other back and everything, and then we literally just started to talk and everything, and then we got back together. That breakup was only a week long.
We did not last that long without each other. I cried.
Oh, tell me about it. Literally, this was this whole. I got this fry plushie for her on Valentine's Day. All right.
What does it say? I only have fries for you.
Yeah.
That's cute.
And she was crying on that plushie because I was gone and everything. But we got back together and everything. The only reason we broke up was because we had problems and everything. It was just getting toxic, so we just had to take a break from each other. I guess that was a good week-long break because we never took a break from each other since.
No, but we've been together for a whole entire year.
Yeah, for almost 2 years. Next October will be 2 years, so.
I'm not saying that's good for us.
It's good for us, because we're hoping to stay together a lot longer. Anyways, so you know, back to the beginning because we went all the way up there. We got together in October 5th is when we got together, and then we went to homecoming together, etc. etc. Then, you know, we were good, then it got toxic, and then we just left each other, came back a week later, and everything, and now we're fine now, but, you know.
Y'all should have saw the way he asked me to homecoming, because we were friends at the time, and he said,
Bruh.
He said, do you want to go to homecoming as friends? And I was...
Yo, boy, did not want to go as friends. I did not want to go as friends, okay? I tried to say slow just to get her there.
Because, no, he genuinely liked me. I know he did.
She liked me too, so, like... We liked each other. Like, I know this is cringy, but, like, it felt like love at first sight, but, you know...
It really did.
I don't want to, like, say that, because, like, we're still teenagers. Like, we don't know if it was love or whatever. Whatever, but so far it's showing that it's love because we've been together for almost 2 years.
Literally.
So, like, yeah. And, like, there's other couples that we look at that are way worse than us. Like, there's this one couple who... Should I get into detail about them?
No, I believe we already have gotten into detail about them.
You know, about watermelon and carrot?
Yeah, we already talked about them once.
Yeah, we talked about the drama that watermelon's causing.
So...
Jeez, what is happening in there?
Ignore that, please.
Listen, actually, I think we should probably go check on him. Let's go check on him, man.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay, sorry, y'all. Sorry.
Like a child emergency.
If you heard a boom,